dead weight and all that stuff, man. All this type of stuff need to be remembered, yo. This ain't no little ass bullshit that we talking about here today, man. It's really getting serious out here, man. Like tomorrow really ain't promised. It's really just getting snatched away, man. You know what I mean? And while we here, we still breathing. Every day we wake up, we need to make the most of it. You know what I mean? Make the absolute most of it. And that's why I said it now. We was just chilling that it's time for more action. You know what I mean? The talking and stuff is cool, but let's enforce action behind it. You know what I mean? Enforce the appropriate force of action behind it. Because we all know, man, this way that we can become millionaires, get money, man. But we ain't putting as much energy into it because of false belief, like thinking that it's really not that possible. Let's just imagine that it is possible. You know what I'm saying?
Make it
possible. Imagine that it is possible.
That's the scary thing about it for me, is that I make these things happen for real. But you know, the rappers, all of the rappers.
Well, I'm gonna say like this. I feel like this, and everything I do now, I'm just gonna make the best of whatever situation we got. You know what I'm saying? For real, like right now, this is me just saying straight up. I'm putting all my effort into everything I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? For real, even with my kids and my family. You know what I'm saying? For real, because I'm not gonna be no good. I'm not gonna be no good to my family if I feel regret because I held back from doing what I needed to do for them. You know what I'm saying? So right now, this is me saying that I'm for real. Like, man, if I want to go get my kids and kick it, and this is what's really going on for real, this is what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? Because without me doing this, I'm not gonna be happy. And if I can't be happy, I can't make my family happy. You know what I'm saying? And this is what makes me happy. So this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm saying. My everyday motivation, everything. Like if I get a job, my job is being used as a tool to make this better. You know what I'm saying? Because my job is not going to define my life. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm saying, basically. If I got a job and I work 8 hours a day, and it's and if it's 7 days a week, I'm gonna make sure that I got at least 2 of them hours that, you know, dedicated to what we need to do. You know, that's.
And you know what's one of my favorite lines on one of these movies, man? Matter of fact, it come from the King of New York. He said, man, y'all starved. We starved. Wow. The rest of y'all got fat. You know what I mean? All them these niggas, they out here getting fat, and they ain't doing nothing with it. But let me finish just saying this real quick because.
Really important though. The thing is that I gotta get into the back and everything. And when you put, I understand you wanna record this, but at the same time, I use that. So which means
my man, look, we're not recording anything that's taking place over there. We're recording ideas of what we stating right now. Like this beast, we finna take care of that. We gonna get into that. You know what I mean? But right now,
go ahead, you can setting it up. Go ahead and set it up. We finna get ready to do this.
You ain't gotta be shown trying to like get down on that. You know what I mean? If you don't really understand it right now, we ain't gonna do nothing to embarrass you. You know what I mean? If you don't really, you know what I'm saying, fully understand it, of course you're doing that. We're not even talking concerned in that. I'm just concerned like with us on how we finna really put in our motivation behind this stuff that we talking about. You know what I mean? Last time we got together, we had a real good conversation, real good chemistry. You know what I mean? And the way we had got up at first was because we had bumped into the same type of ideas and same interests and shit. You know what I mean? And still here today. So the thing is the connectedness, man. Like we gotta get like straight 100 serious with it because the time is like it's like now. You know what I mean? I feel like it's now. But I feel like that we just ain't enforcing the appropriate amount of energy behind it because we too busy trying to like put into everything else. You know what I mean? That really don't progress us that much. You know what I mean? Just the little things that'll keep us like content.
Hold us back, actually.
Hold us back. We content with shit like no more like we ain't gotta get like filthy rich though, but we do gotta get comfortable. But even to be comfortable in here, you gotta be somewhere close to like up there. And the power ain't in like the money's and the resources. So we gotta like gain a better control of resources. You know what I mean? We need some land out here. We need some places that we could really like open up and talk like, look, little businesses, and we all got entrepreneur ideas. You know what I mean? All of us. I know you got like 1,000,000 yourself, dude.
Well,
you know what I mean? And each and every one of them just enforce. This dude Tyler Perry, G, he getting it all. G.
I can name one,
You know what I mean?
and that would be for everybody to set up a MySpace account or any account where you can add PayPal account where people can add money if they want to buy a beat, if they want to buy a CD. I would be the
Well,
first
see, you
thing
gotta show her how to do that. I
because
don't even know how to do that.
it's much easier to do it that way than trying to spend $2,000 or $1,000 to rent an office space. You can start off with the internet and then progress doing that method.
You like the internet a lot.
Or you can do it. Or you can do it both ways.
He know the truth about
Or
it.
you can do it.
Internet is
Or you can do it at the same time. Get a group of individuals who are pretty good with computers. Make sure everybody
Hey,
still
yo,
on their
let me
account.
ask you something. Why do you think the internet is such a powerful device today, man? Why is it so powerful?
I mean,
Why
it's
do you
just-
use it so
You
much?
just asking him or you just asking period?
It's just it's
I'll be
easy
asking
access.
I-
Everybody, not everybody has access to the internet, but it's quite a few million people. A lot of people got access to the internet, so you can reach a lot of people fast.
Right. That's
More faster than you could in a traditional way. But you still got to do it the traditional way because you got to actually.
the internet is exactly what it says. It's the World Wide Web. It's a web of connecting people
With no
within
limits.
a blink of a second. You know what I'm saying? For real, no holds barred. It really has no restrictions. You know what I'm saying? You can record a video right now and have it out, post it all over the world with one click.
But look, check this out though. What about with all the negativity and the corruption that's like that corrupted almost the whole system? Like, how y'all gonna break through that? You know what I
I
mean?
mean,
What you mean?
that's like everything else.
You know what I'm saying? With how the whole like the whole world like it's all corrupted in some type of way. You know what I mean?
Stand firm to your beliefs and you know what I'm saying, let that guide you. Because you know what I'm saying, if you're not a religious person, your beliefs and your morals still gonna guide you the right way. When you get that little talking in your head, man, that's God, whether you want to believe it or not. And He gonna show you the way you need to go. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to be religious or nothing, but that's just the truth of the matter.
You know, I ain't even gonna lie, man. That little voice and that man. It's saying like that sometimes. You feel me?
You
feel me?
They got me out of so much trouble.
Yeah.
Stop saying stuff like that.
You know what I find about that?
I know a lot of women
that
would
second
love
voice.
to have.
That second voice, I think it come in more from like with vibrations. You know what I mean? The reason why like we feel something different when somebody else will walk past you something because the vibrations ain't right. You know what I mean? Like man, we start like mastering that a little bit more. You know, mastering the energy around us and
Their frequency.
and
It's all
taking advantage
about
of
their
it.
frequency.
Yeah, because we are like walking energy matters. You know what I mean?
And I'm not
Definitely
energy
observe
without
all of
turning
this,
to
like man, get it all, man, from each and every way. Start taking more advantage of our resources. The people who say they got our back, you know what I mean? A couple of schools, you know what I mean? A couple
Take them up on
of
their word.
clubs and stuff, yeah. That's how I started utilizing things, you know what I mean? Hey, those numbers we ain't called in a while, you feel me?
You'll turn it down just a little.
Dudes that own that store, you know what I mean? My man that sell those shirts, you know, all them people gave me their cards, and we started to, hey, yeah, you know what I mean? We can use a little support now, you know, it's gonna go down. Even if not from a financial point, something like, you know what I mean, just the word of mouth promotion is good, you know what I mean? So we could take over all those avenues, man. And when I'm being raw like that on the internet, you know what I mean, me being, you know, raw in the streets with the word of mouth, you know what I mean? You have all your connections and shit,
I
you know
mean, it's
what
gonna
I'm saying?
take everything like that.
Yeah, we could put it on.
That's the whole reason of the recording. That's what we're trying to do is put down all the resources we got.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get people to understand. I mean, she keep us stuff current now that I have the internet. That's why it's very important that I have it. So I teaching people. I know I can do that.
Right.
And that's what I was trying to tell people. That's all I tell you.
I feel you.
Once I got it.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Well, hey, that's a real powerful tool. Then you
I got a lot of invites to a
it.
lot of places, man. While I just be working and I can't ever go.
Hey, yo, this is what I'm saying. Even phone calls, man. Like, remember, we gotta use the power of repetition. Get people starting to remember us. Like, there's a few people that we ain't talked to in a long time. You know what I mean? I know it's somebody that you connected with that, you know what I mean, made a little suggestion, had a little business going or something. I had a few people, man. Even them cars, them flies and stuff you got, at least call, hey, this woo woo, you know, so you can remember me. So then when it's time to, you know what I mean, utilize the source, they remember you. You know, you can't just, after a couple of years, call a person and be like, yeah, remember me, like now I got the music, you know. You got to keep in touch with them, hey, be cool, you know what I mean, even if it's doing lunch sometime, you know what I mean, staying updated. And this is lunch day, there's something to benefit from everything, you know what I mean. It's something like utilizing the shit out of these resources, man, because that's what it's coming down to, man, you know what I mean, because it's hard to put a lot of reliability in the finances when we all ain't in a good financial situation. So we can use the support of others, you know what I mean, that believe in our ideas and stuff.
I was
You know what I
able to
mean?
manage to associate myself with two other producers that made join more work to be done.
Definitely. Well, you know, talk with the individuals, see where they hear that, man. If they definitely don't collaborate with yours, then don't fucking with
right. But you know, I always the good thing about me is that I try to keep it. I like me.